finally gave in and got the Omni Terminator. I never really had a, what's this called here? I never really had a monster truck in my field before, but now I'm gonna try it out, see what's going on with this monster truck feel. I'm about to just test it out because I don't really have no monster trucks in my field. So let's see what's going on when we open this box. All right. Get the bag of goodies. You get some straps. You get your little Velcros. You get your bag full of little tools, Allen keys. I guess this is an extra body mount. Get your little wires, get your screws, some extra parts, wheelie bar, which I will be putting on, charger. Oh, what is this? This is whatever that is. Let's open that up. All right, cool. A Rlaarlo handkerchief kind of thingy, or sorta. Got some stickers. This is how you assemble the tires. Some more stickers, chart, and your manual, which looks very thick. Whoa, definitely thick. What's this here? You get your Rlaarlo card, transmitter, which feels light, but feels really good. Batteries, and you can add a lipo, whatever that is down there. Well, as you guys know, this is the Omni Terminator, the V2 version. I'm just gonna get this plastic off real fast and quick. Ooh, that feels delicious. I mean, you know what's going. Ooh. Body feels nice and hard. All right, well, it's out the box. Wheels are off. Gotta install them. So, but as you already know how it's gonna be looking. Very, very nice. Very nice. Well, you guys already know Rlaarlo already. This one is a definitely fine feeling. Comes with your battery already. I think it's the same size as the other ones. You got your 3650 motor. You got your 60 amp ESC. You got your, what's that, 11 kilograms a servo, and got a nice chassis. A very nice chassis going on here. I like how they do these things. Feels wonderful. This is the carbon fiber. Yeah, this one is the carbon fiber one. But let me get on these tires on. Whoa. Why is the top of my antenna missing? All right, that's a start. Well, let me get these tires on. Probably put 2 stickers, and I'll come right back and show y'all what's going on over here. I'm about to take them outside for a quick bash. Let me check these tires real quick. Ooh, yeah, these tires look like they're gonna do what I need them to do. They feel very firm. Nice and firm. Well, let me get these tires on, get back to, oh yeah, the battery. Yep, same exact battery, but it feels smaller for some reason, but I know it's the same exact battery as the F10 and the SBK. So, very good batteries. And I always have to say, Rlaarlo suspensions is always amazing. Like, literally, I cannot wait to test these out. All right, got lights in the front. Yeah, all right, got my wheelie bar installed. Tires on. Let me give them a little test on. I done unlock my controller, my remote. Just want to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. Definitely loving the suspension. Boy, oh boy, am I loving these suspensions. Lord. Jeez. Alrighty. Alright, I'll pop them on. I think we did have. Oh. Why is it on channel 6? got Terminator out here. See what he made of on this little strip right here. Ooh, that was a nice jump. For my first monster truck. I think a clip loose. Yep. One thing, if you land on your head, them clips gonna pop out. Jeez. Can he be tamed? Can this dude be tamed? Jeez. Sheesh. Man, this guy here. Barely touching this tree. Whew. All right. See what you got going on out here. First run ever. Damn, I didn't want to damage this body. Sure didn't, but it's okay. Pop them back, and we should be good to go. Ain't no taking it easy with him. Whew. As soon as you tap them brakes, this guy's over the edge. Whew. Can't barely turn with him, huh? Let's get you back on your feet. Whew. This is some I don't know. Don't get it. Ooh, good thing I hit them brakes. I mean, compared to the SBK, this dude here, he cannot keep himself on the floor at all, literally. Take him for a little jump. Let's see how he does in the grass. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, water. That was ugly. We need to do that over. Let me see something here. That was too easy, boy. Let me see how you crawl down some steps. So nice. Power is so powerful. I gotta turn off that gyro though. For some reason. Cannot hit the brakes. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on. This dude is fast, literally fast. Oh, I think the battery dying out though. I can't even touch the brakes. See? As soon as I touch the brakes, I had to lock off that gyro. Gyro was doing way too much. Much better. I got much more control. Alright, one thing about them clips, boy, they definitely gonna come out, I tell you that much. Let's bust it and come around again, see what we get out of this. Let's try that turbo speed. See what we get. Ooh. Yeah, he can't stay on the floor with that on, huh? Huh, huh, huh. This boy, yeah. Yeah, I like it way better without the gyro. The gyro is just, I don't think I got much control. Whew. Right through that grass. Ooh, ooh. Jeez, this guy just mobbed through the grass like it ain't nothing. Battery. Oh yeah, other than the body, well, this little mount right there, where the, I guess this fin is, came loose. Oh man, mirror went somewhere sideways, but that's an easy fix. Let's twist that back, good to go. I mean, body looks like he's holding up. To tell you the truth, body looks like he's definitely holding up. But we'll see. No cracks yet. No cracks yet. All right. We got a couple things we got to talk about. First of all, I hate the way this wire is hanging out right here. I wish the body came back a little bit more so it could cover that. That's one. I'm gonna say Rlaarlo put these skid pads in the right place, because this took a lot of damage on these sides. Definitely did. As you can see, the roof skid took some damage. The front skid bar took some damage, but they were all in the right place. The only where, you know, missed right here was definitely right here on the side. We get that. That was a miss. What else? What else we got going on? Let's take off the top. I need something to keep this thing still. Okay, well, all right, wait. All right, we'll just work with this. All right, inside of the body, I've seen some impressions of some damage that was going on down in here, so I'll put some cover tape there. But all in all, this body right here, it's holding up. All right. What else we got going on in here? Inside picks up some dirt. But this motor is damn powerful. This damn screw came loose, which I should have checked all the screws, because I didn't. So that's one thing. But besides that, and I think the battery died too fast. Lord, the battery died too fast. I've been needing more action, but I got extra batteries, but I came back inside to fix this. I'm not running like this, definitely not. So let me clean them up and get them nice and shiny from all this, and then we'll get back to some action, or we don't know. Oh, Lord, let's get to work. All right, he's all cleaned up and ready to go again. All right, let's get through the damages. This is definitely damaged. Top here got some damage. Nothing major. So to the car now. For some reason, I feel this battery dies way faster. For some reason, it just feels like this battery dies faster than the F10 and the SBK. Alrighty, this screw here. Let's get into this screw. This screw, totally bent screw. So what I did was replace it with perfect match. So we're good to go over here now. But I tightened up all the rest of the screws. That was the only damages that oh God, Lord, I'm bending up this antenna. That was the only damages that I had so far that I could think about. No other damages. Definitely loving this truck. Glad that I got me a monster truck. Have no complaints about a monster truck, because this monster truck is definitely doing its thing. I gotta get back to some more footage later on. Thank y'all very much for coming through. Like, subscribe, and you're gonna see us again on another one. Well, in comparison to the F and the SBK, this one picks up a lot of ground, you know? It moves kind of. This one right here picks up literally. I definitely think that this is a winner. This is definitely a, ooh, what is that? Oh, a screw coming out in the back. What is that? Oh no, that is not nice. Ooh, I should have tightened up these screws or checked them at least. I usually do. All right, that's one error. What else is going on here? How these tires holding up pretty good. All right, let's get back to some bashing. I brought an extra battery. Let's see what he could take. But definitely, I'm liking it. Definitely liking this. There's no issues that I got yet. Compared to the F10 and the SBK, which is right there. Just gotta put them through a couple more paces and see what we get going on right here. But right now I'm enjoying them. So let's get back to some bashing. Remember, like, subscribe so we could keep this going.